Hey, what's up, guys? Wanted to do a quick video or two to post on my channel because for the next, I think, 5 or 6 days, I'm gonna be up in New Jersey at my mom's for Christmas. So I figured I'd get a review or two up, kind of to put some stuff on the channel till then. And I'm gonna try to upload a video or two like while I'm up in Jersey and bring in a few movies with me to check out. But I can't promise anything, so I figured I'd make sure and get these two that I reviewed up before I left. And I know I said my next video is going to be Traces of Death, but I watched the first one, and I am going to watch the other four soon. I did enjoy, not enjoy, but I liked the first one, but it's kind of overkill to watch five like death documentaries like that, like in a row. So I'm kind of spreading them out, but within the next month, I will definitely have the Traces of Death review and a whole bunch of other stuff. But the first review I wanted to throw up was for an Asian movie I watched from Unearthed Films called Red Room. And I heard of this a little bit, and I obviously knew what a red room was in real life. It's like a torture room type thing in the black. What the hell is this thing called? The deep web, where you pay money and you could watch somebody get tortured or whatever on a feed and on the deep web, and that's like real stuff. I mean, I knew that from just knowing about the internet and stuff all these years. But this movie intrigued me. I found it at a used place for $4.99. It was unearthed, and for $4.99, if it's an unearthed film I don't have, even if I never heard of it or whatever, I'm still gonna snatch it up for that price. I know that there's a second one of this. I haven't picked up the second one because I'm about to get into the review of this. Uh, this thing's not even I don't even think this thing's an hour long. I don't even see a time on this, like how long it is, but I want to say this was like 45, 50 minutes, 68 minutes it says. Basically, it's all in Asian, so there's subtitles and stuff, but these people, they wake up in this room, and it's basically kind of like Saw. They're doing it's like a card game, and whoever draws the Joker card gets to do whatever they want to the other person. So there's like a lot of brutal things. Like they plug this one dude's nose and put a hair dryer down the guy's mouth and turn it on for a certain amount of minutes. And it's just like it starts off with like kind of stupid stuff. Like they spin this dude in a chair around for a long, long time. And that goes into my main problem is I thought the movie was really boring. Uh, I did not really enjoy it really at all. I mean, it was just the sets were real bland. It was kind of boring. It wasn't disturbing to me. I've seen a lot more disturbing. I mean, the cover here is more disturbing than the actual movie. Uh, there just really isn't a whole lot I liked about it. The acting was okay from what I could tell. The writing was alright. I get it from the translation and the English. I mean, this movie would have you to believe it's really gruesome, but there's like disturbing ideas, but it's not really, the execution wasn't that good because there's not a whole lot of gore, and the gore that they do have is kind of whatever. But I do gotta say, for a movie that's an hour and 8 minutes long, it does drag by for that runtime. I do not recommend this one at all. I mean, if you found it for a few bucks or whatever, like I did, I mean, pick it up just for the collection. I mean, it's cool to have, but you'll never catch me going on unearth.com or anything and ordering Red Room 2. Like I said, if I saw it out in the wild for real cheap, I'd pick it up, but I'm in no rush or hurry to see Red Room 2. So this kind of just sits on, like, I have certain shelves on different cases. Like, the bottom shelf are always reserved for movies that I don't imagine watching again. They're kind of movies I want in the collection to keep, but I just don't know if I'll watch again. So that definitely goes on the bottom shelf just because it's kind of depressing to look at because I love Asian movies, I love Unearthed, I love gruesome, disturbing movies, and this just failed on all fronts. So, sorry to say for people that like this or wanted to see it, but I just don't see any enjoyment in this movie. And I like a lot of stupid stuff. I like a lot of low budget stuff, a lot of gruesome stuff. So it's not like, I'm not equipped for this movie, or this ain't up my alley, because everything about this should have been right up my alley, and I just didn't enjoy it. So that is what it is. But anyways, guys, peace.